Balls dropping. I think we're live, guys. We don't have the good microphone today, so hopefully you can hear us and it's not too echoey.
Honestly, I think if you didn't mention anything, I think
they won't even say anything. Guys, we may or may not have a good microphone. Anyway, Monday live stream. I'm here with Craig and John. I just want to say right off the bat, I want to do. I just want to plug a few things with the movie because it's super exciting right now. A44, as most of you already know, is done. I've invited everybody from the Kickstarter. There's a certain amount of Kickstarter people that give VIP tickets anyway, and then I've opened it up to the rest of the people because we have the cast and the crew, and then we have a certain amount, limited amount of extra tickets for the public. So I'll put the link below, or maybe, man, I didn't put the link in there, did I?
I can grab a link.
Grab the link.
What link?
Recklesscinema.com.
Okay.
And you can buy tickets. There's only a few left for this showing. It's going to be March 15th here in Syracuse, New York. It's going to be at the place called The Most, which is the Museum of Science and Technology, right in Armory Square. And doors open at 6, and the movie starts at 7, so you have plenty of time to mingle around and stuff. We're going to have like a step and repeat, which is the backdrop that they use for like, you know, the Oscars and all that. We're going to have our own with like different logos on there. We've got a few sponsors, which I'll mention. Craig is going to be nice enough to do photos, and one of your employees is going to be there doing video. So we'll have video for the YouTube channel and behind the scenes. And then we also have an after party that I've put together for the Kickstarter people, the cast and crew. And anybody else that shows up, you'll be able to get a ticket to that if you want at the doors. But what is the after party? So after we watch the movie, I've already talked to the actors that are going to be there. Most of the actors will be there. A couple of them can't make it. And we're gonna go up front on stage. There's not really much of a stage, but we'll go up front and we'll do a little Q&A so everybody can ask us whatever they want. If there's no questions, then that's fine. We'll move out into the after party, which will be like a section up part of the lobby. And over there, darn it, I was gonna bring something else tonight. I've got posters made that I was gonna show you the posters, and I'm getting an apparel made too. And I got a new design that nobody's seen yet that I think everybody's really gonna like. I'll show you guys in a little bit. And so we have a few sponsors for this that are gonna help us out with some food and snacks and stuff like that. So here in Syracuse, New York, we've got a couple of vegan bakeries. We got Fat Cat Baking that's gonna supply, and I forget what each one's gonna bring. I know there's gonna be like brownies and blondies and I think cupcakes and stuff like that. Anyway, all vegan. And gluten-free stuff too. So we got Fat Cat Baking, we got Aurora's Cafe and Gifts, and they have the best Cinnabons.
Yeah, they do have a really good bakery.
Yeah, they do.
And restaurant too, but bakery too.
And then of course we've got Salt City Bread, which makes delicious bread. They're going to make some focaccia for us and some kind of like hot oil, like tomato hot oil. And
I could eat that.
And the other thing about them is they let us film in their house. So there's a bunch of scenes of their house in A44. And then we have All Y'all's Food. They're out in Texas, and they're going to send us a bunch of bags of vegan jerky.
Oh,
so
awesome.
That's what we got going right now. We're probably going to need some drinks, like some water and stuff. I'll bring some water for sure. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. We're going to mingle, hang out, talk about the movie. The cast, the crew will be there. And, we're just going to have a real good time. Oh, and the concession stand. So I checked out the concession stand. We're not allowed to compete with them, so we can't, sell food or anything. We just got what we have, and it's just going to be for the people there to have. But before the movie, the concession stand, I've already looked at. There's a few accidentally vegan things there. And then they have this local company called Candied Kernel that makes individually bagged popcorn, different flavors. So I called them and I found out what their vegan flavors was, and it looks like they're going to have 5 different vegan flavors that day. And I think we got just a basic vegan cheddar, a salt and pepper. We got cinnamon sugar, caramel savory, and what was the other one? I forgot what the other one was.
Can I get one of each?
Yeah, you get one of
Yeah.
each.
That's
Please.
Oh, there's a limit.
Yeah.
You've exceeded your allotment. Your
I
popcorn allotment.
I think they're gonna make enough that everybody can
Yeah.
grab like whatever, and there will be vegan options there because we're making it happen. I'm very excited about this. It's again, this is one of the first movies of its kind, if not the first. A44 is an all pro vegan feature horror movie. It's a narrative, so it's not a documentary. It's longer than a short. It runs an hour and 50 minutes with the credits, and I'm very excited. I've been working on this since I wrote the script in 2009. That's 16 years now, and I'm super excited to get it out there. So if there's any questions about that through the stream, let me know, and I'll answer anything we can. Yeah, so John's going to be there. Who did you tell? Your nephew and your brother and...
I didn't tell my brother.
Oh, let them know. I'm sure they'll want to know.
I don't know why. I'll tell him right now.
Yeah, get them the link for the tickets before it sells out. Because it might have already... Guys, if it does sell out, if this event sells out, we might do a second showing the same night, which will be going on while we're doing our after party. So, if we can get that many people to go. So, it's only been like 2 days that I've had this up there, and it's already like we're almost sold out of tickets right now. We've got a few more left.
Danny D is making rigatoni and meatballs.
Oh, we're making meatballs and spaghetti.
And Mushroom Hunter is making sloppy joes, and Linda is eating fries.
Fries.
What is everyone else eating?
What kind of fries? I had some like shoestring fries a few days ago. Anyway, we got some Angel here right here, and John usually does. You want to do that? You want to start cooking food while we're going?
Sure.
Do you have any updates? You told your brother. You don't.
I'm gonna text him. He's in bed already, believe it or not.
Oh,
He
okay.
goes to bed at like
Okay.
7. He gets up at like midnight.
Oh, okay.
So I'll text him tomorrow.
Nerve.
What do you guys?
Get
So
like 5 hours of sleep?
yeah, or less. He's up. My family's like terrible sleepers. So first of all, you should show them this beautiful loaf of bread.
Yeah, that's
This was made by the Hobbitses.
Hand baked.
the Hobbits. It's,
Now
yeah,
I was
Rhombus.
thinking we sliced the B word down the middle. We put some you got garlic minced or garlic cloves.
Close, yeah.
Okay, cool. I might make a little garlic salt and garlic paste.
I showed you that. I did show you that, right?
Aw, yeah. I think you told me about it. I don't think I've ever seen that. That's cool.
Look at that new design.
Oh.
Right,
Nice.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
yeah. I love it.
Hey, gotta give me the bread tax.
Oh, come on, guys. Get your
Oh,
fingers
yeah.
off the bread. I want some of... Okay.
We gotta break bread together.
Hey, it's gonna be cooked.
Well, not really.
I'm gonna cut this down. I'm gonna butter both sides.
Butterball.
Cut it. Oven. McLovin. Do you have any cheese? That you want-
Feta.
Do you guys? Oh.
Hey, Violife.
West and
Do I
girl.
still have any? Oh, no, I have Day of Cheddar.
No.
I went to Trader Joe's for the meatballs today.
And I have Brussels sprouts.
I think they're one
Sauce?
meatballs.
Now we're talking. So I'm thinking, let's fry these bad boys up a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, maybe
Then
with
we'll
like
add the sauce. And then, can you give me a big pot, or show me where? Show me,
for the water, right?
Well, how big a pot you want? I got a kettle.
One that you would buy all pasta.
If you want a kettle.
Can I call it black?
Put the kettle to the
It
middle.
is.
Don't
You
call
gotta
the
give me
kettle
this one.
black.
What's this for?
For the
I give
spaghetti.
you this one, or I give you this one. Or I give you the cauldron.
Ooh, the black cauldron. They probably don't know what that is.
Oh, two. That's massive.
Oh my god, the black cauldron. Yeah.
Are we gonna make? No, I'll use this one. Are we gonna make both pounds of angie hair?
Well, you know what?
1 pound is kind of a lot.
I don't think we should do both of them, but you might want to do one and maybe like an eighth or a quarter.
I feel like 1 pound is good.
I think 1.5 jar of sauce we're gonna need for 3 of us.
Yeah. I agree with that assessment.
Yeah.
I don't like how dark it is over here.
And we have pineapple. Just in
I was
case.
actually just thinking if I wanted to cut into that.
To make it look more tropical in here, because it's getting a little bit warmer. It's only 28. Ooh, look at that. Now I can read the questions, comments, and concerns.
I have this muted, but if you want to,
What's muted?
Muted?
that
Why would you mute it?
Oh no, Well,
If
just,
you want to check the audio for anything, you just have to press the unmute button here, and then that's all.
oh, I hate my voice. I'm gonna stop talking.
Well, I muted it again.
Okay, good.
A little tiny bit of butter. Let me move the chair because we're gonna be standing now.
Crinkle
Standing
cut
now,
fry.
okay.
We are doing. What's that for?
The sauce.
Okay.
Add some maple
You
syrup.
put a little maple syrup in the sauce.
Yeah. How much maple syrup do you guys usually put in your spaghetti at home?
A little bit, actually. I mean, Buddy does it.
Should we cut into this?
Maybe.
That's not. Is it juicy?
It's ripe.
Yeah, it's ready.
Oh.
It's definitely ripe. It's definitely.
Did you
ready.
see that video with that girl who just like rips that head off and then like picks and pulls out a section at a time? That's BS.
Is
yeah,
it? Is
and
it?
it's so juicy,
Oh,
dude. Try to pull one out.
it's probably super ripe.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
probably
probably-
like picked. If it's like picked that day, it might be different.
And the way she like sucks on it, it just sounds like it makes me want to suck.
Oh, ASMR.
Oh my, it sounds so.
Is
juicy.
that what it is?
When I had pineapple in Costa Rica, it was like a different experience. It tasted like hint of coconut, and it also like you could eat a lot of it and it wouldn't hurt your mouth.
Oh, wait, we can't. Boom. This is probably like. This probably doesn't like this computer here. Probably doesn't look.
When the moon hits your eyes like a
There we
big
go.
spaghetti.
Now
Big
I can
spaghetti
I
pie?
can read that from here.
Would you guys eat a spaghetti pie or a
Yeah.
spaghetti cake?
Oh my God, spaghetti.
Pie.
No,
No,
you can plant that.
I'm gonna eat it.
I'm gonna plant that.
That's not my fault.
Okay, so now, chefs, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook up our balls of meat.
That's true. If pineapple goes with pizza, wouldn't it also go with meatballs and red sauce? Maybe.
Yeah.
Guys, you think I should make the
That's
whole bag of balls?
why do you think I'm
whole
cutting
bag?
this up? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we're cutting it.
Dude, that's gonna be.
It's gonna give a like a
Spaghetti
nice
meatballs?
sweetness to the sauce. We'll just put the spaghetti, the meatballs,
This is a Central New York specialty.
and the pineapple all in a
Spaghetti
blender.
Thrown here.
Pineapple spaghetti.
We'll make a pineapple spaghetti smoothie
Yeah.
with meatballs.
We don't put our pineapple on pizza. We put it on spaghetti.
One of the first
Yeah.
videos I made with you, Craig, was meatballs. It wasn't the
Yep.
first, but it was one
Yeah,
of them.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Take our big brown balls.
It was
Yes,
it was right here. We
I
were
don't think I've ever had it.
sitting in the rickety chairs.
Rickety split.
What kind of thing?
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joey's.
Trader Balls Meat Joe.
Trader
with
Balls, Meat
Balls
Joe.
over there or over here?
Yeah, in the jar.
Chris, can you slide over just a
Oh
tiny?
yeah,
You
just
just
a
need
minute.
a slice of salt.
Just a tiny. Here.
Look at this.
Just look at this salt. It's so salty.
Remember that burner likes to do things like poltergeist.
Oh no! What's gonna
Oh
happen?
yeah, no, that. Well, it's just when you start it up.
Oh,
It does smell like something burning.
it does. It does.
What's boiling?
I got Chris's magic pan on the right heat.
Right. Yep. That's all
Where it
good.
doesn't cook anything ever. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hello, CJ in Ventura.
Did this light break, dude, bro?
Oh, you gotta like put your hand in front of it.
Motion sensor.
It's like the
You
future.
guys are so smart at life.
My dad put it in years ago before I inherited that light.
Oh, did they do that? Did they add
Air-
ads to the
nice.
live stream? Like how so? Is it like going off of the live stream into an ad?
What?
Did that do that for you too, Craig?
What?
It's adding ads to the live stream.
I think it probably does in like when you first click onto it.
Oh, when you first click
but
on.
then there shouldn't be any ads in the middle.
As long as it doesn't add any subtracts.
Give us an update on my movie. That's what I started the stream with. If you guys missed it, yeah, the movie's done and it's going to be premiering on March 15th here in Syracuse, New York. We've got a few tickets left. If we get a big demand for, I mean, the first show is almost sold out, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But if we get more of a demand, we will open up a second showing of the movie. March 15th, doors open at 6, movie starts at 7.
I
You
didn't-
put it in the link? You put the link in there?
Yeah. I didn't like buy a ticket or anything.
No, I got you guys.
You already have it. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I just want to make sure that was factored into like the 90.
I asked Chris, I'm like, do I have to
I was
go?
like, wait, hold on, I didn't do anything.
You were
Am I
one of
supposed to
the
do something?
you were one of the Kickstarter.
Right, but
yeah.
I wasn't sure if it if that was already factored into the number or not.
Yes, I got you.
Okay.
And I got John.
Thanks.
Hey mom, what's up? There's my mom.
Thanks, Mom.
We're making spaghetti. Anybody like spaghetti? Spaghetti?
Oh, so when we were in high school, we would have pasta parties, and we would sometimes have pasta parties with kids from other schools. So we would have a pasta party with our friend Wonqua, and he grew up in Ethiopia, and English was a third language. So we got to BJ's, and then he was like,
Can I have a slice?
yeah, and then he was like, oh, we need some spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
And we're like, what? He's like, spaghetti. We're
Spaghetti.
like, B, how do you think that spaghetti is spelled? He's like, B-A-G, and we just all started laughing. He goes, what's so funny? And we're like, it's not spaghetti, it's
Spaghetti.
spaghetti.
Spaghetti and the Bugatti.
You said you want a slice?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
You want a
making.
spear, or you want a smaller?
Oh, I like that.
Can you feed one to me?
I can.
We are making. Hey, it's Sarah. New name, late model. I knew you were a model. Thank you, Sarah. I don't know if I'm gonna. How am I gonna remember this? I always remember you as Sarah. Now I'm gonna. Okay.
You wash my hands up too.
Well, I don't even know what happened.
That's what happens if you ask to be fed by me. I will feed you.
You got big hands, son.
I didn't see that.
Oh, God.
I got an answer to a question. So, the meatballs we're using are from Trader Joe's.
Hardly any meat in them. Almost none. I know you guys are vegan, so there's only a little bit of meat in these meatballs.
It's the meat.
It's more ball
the
than
pineapple.
Have you guys ever had someone say something like that? Like, oh, I know you're vegan, so I only put a little bit of butter in this.
My
Yeah,
grandma.
yeah. Oh, there's only a little bit on there.
Oh,
There's barely
wow.
any.
It's
Thank
okay,
you.
John. It's okay. Cut
Oh,
the
it's just
chicken
a little
up into
bit of
small
fish.
pieces. Grandma.
What?
She's like, no, you can't even tell it's in there. I'm like, you just told me it's in there.
It's a car thing.
What?
The late model. It's a car thing.
You're talking about a dead model?
The late model.
A late model?
That's a delicious pineapple. Thank you
Uh-huh.
for shoving it down my...
Look at that. You can
Roll
see
it.
everything right on the screen. It's such a wide angle. Look at that. That's probably hide it. Can we see it now?
What are you trying to hide?
Well, look, you can see the whole thing. That's probably. I mean, that's not like I'm trying to hide anything. It just doesn't look
Oh, I see. Yeah, they don't want to see the inception.
right. So I'm gonna move it, but like
There is a live stream going on, but you don't want to know the behind the scenes.
you can still see it. Like you can still. Oh wait,
They're going to know
there,
that
I
we're
did
using
it.
the computer.
Oh,
to go
nice.
live.
It just took that long to
Number.
like sync up. Yeah, I purposely went to Trader Joe's because they do have better meatballs.
They
than-
love when you film there, too.
Yeah, they did.
They're like, oh my god, it's Chris. Can you film me, too?
Thank you so much for filming. That you're lying, right? They're jerks about it, or they're cool.
They're like, get the frick out of here, you frickin' video nerd. And then they tried to shake him down for his...
Oops, garlic and pineapple. We're gonna make pineapple garlic butter. Doesn't that sound good?
Sounds amazing. I would eat that.
This is good. Glad we opened it.
You guys ever seen this trick? The garlic trick?
I don't know. So far, no.
All right, so
Let's let everyone see it.
everybody, basically, keep your eyes. I'm making this up totally.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just gonna. I can't.
You should.
Dang it, I was-
you're like, what else do I do? I don't
I'm
know.
like, oh no, I can't come up with something.
You're like, what am I gonna do? You
Dang
can't-
it.
Have you guys ever seen the video of the guy showing how to open Velcro so that you can't hear it?
Just
What's he do? Do a lot of other noise. So
He just goes like this. He's like this. He's like draws the whole video out. He's like this. The military does this. And this is how I learned how to do it. Blah blah blah. He's like, and then he just takes his Velcro and goes, ah!
yeah,
You couldn't even hear it.
you couldn't even hear it.
Yep.
It's kind of like it's in the realm of, remember that dude that used to be on our show? Like he used to come into the chat, and I checked him out, and it was like he had this video that had like 5 million views, and it was like, what happens if I put this banana in a microwave? Remember that?
Yeah. Oh, the
Do you guys
glory.
remember How to Basic on YouTube?
I don't know. I'd have to see it.
It was not very always vegan friendly, but it was like it's like throwing eggs at things and milk and putting stuff in the toilet and
That's
but it would get like millions of views. They're like, literally, what? How?
What? Hey, I got an idea. What if we play a game where there's garlic or pineapple, and Chris has to guess and put it in his mouth?
I'll eat a clove of garlic.
Oh, I thought you were a vampire.
Well, I'm also
what
healthy.
if we throw
healthy
mushrooms
immunity.
in the mix?
We got another super chat from Among the Pines. Thank you, Among the Pines.
I got some meaty little balls sizzling up. I've never had a Trader Joe meatball, I don't think.
You did?
I don't think so. You think that's crazy? Or
we went to the expo once. I thought it was you that was with me, and there was a booth, and they had all this like. That was you?
Yeah.
Okay. And they had all these meatballs and stuff, but they wouldn't say who they sold them to. They said we sell them to a big store, but we technically can't say who we sell them to. So I'm like, let me try one of those. They're vegan, so I try one. I'm like, these are Trader Joe's, and the lady goes, like, she looks at the other, she goes, he knew, and I'm like, we know, now we know.
But I think you couldn't use the video. I don't know if you got video.
Oh, I got video. Oh, maybe I didn't.
They might just be like, not.
Wash your hands.
How dare you, John? I've never burped in my life.
Oh my God, those meatballs look good.
thank you, I made them.
They look as good as Trader Joe's.
Trader John's.
They look like chestnuts roasted on an open fire.
We just all paused and look at John.
What?
I like how we all paused and look at John.
You know what I made yesterday? A whole bag, and I ate the whole thing. A whole bag of broccoli. Seasoned it up, and I ate a whole bag of it. That was like 12 calories.
Wait,
Look at
Chris, have you guys figured out that my hot water is backwards?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not.
I don't know why. I think maybe the hot and cold waters got mixed up, like way downstairs in the plumbing, because I hook up the hot to where the hot is, and I hooked up the cold to where the cold is, and it's backwards. I mean, literally, what? I thought if I made it like more like normal, I would have to hook up the hot to the cold and the cold to the hot.
It kind of sounds like trying to set up the OBS for the streaming service.
How'd you get the beans above the front?
You wanted to? Why'd you leave a ketchup on the table?
Pineapple on pizza is crossing the line, Rob said.
But not spaghetti.
Not spaghetti.
Spaghetti and
No.
pizza. Do you guys know what Damascus steel is?
No.
I want to get a Damascus steel knife.
A Damascus steel knife. I want to get a Valerium steel knife. AJ, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate that. 1999.
This is like what a Damascus steel knife looks like. Like that design in it.
Oh yeah, the way that yeah, that's cool.
Partially just because it looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what Damascus steel is, literally just look it up. It looks so cool. Also, do you know what an ulu knife is?
Yeah, I can eat a whole garlic clove. I mean, I would just swallow it.
Like this is like a.
Oh
vegetable.
yeah.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
one of those too.
I've got something similar to that.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen your like the
big
fat
one?
knife.
Yeah, yeah.
What sort of knife is that?
I'm not really sure, but I saw it on social media and I grabbed it and it's cool to cut vegetables.
Yeah.
I was doing a lot of that when I was cooking on the campfire.
I remember.
Yeah.
Mince the garlic. The garlic.
No, chewing it. No, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do that. Unless it was cooked. somewhere over in Europe, probably in the Balkans, they have like this restaurant that is all garlic, and they do all these garlic things, and like they've got elephant garlic and all, and it just, I mean, I'd probably smell like garlic after that, but I'd love to go there and check it out someday.
The Balkans.
I don't know where exactly it was. I mean, I saw this like probably 8 or 10 years ago, and I never forgot it.
You remember that the woman who was like, "Oh, I've probably been vegan longer than you," and then you were like, "No, I've been like, how long have you been vegan?" She said, and then you're like, "Oh, I've been vegan actually longer," and then she's like, "Yeah." So like I said, I was like, "We steamrolled him. He just told you that's not true."
What she said was she came up and she's like, "Hey, how's it going, guys?" Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, "Oh, hi."
She's like talking like a mile.
I didn't know if she knew me or not. I just like,
Yeah.
oh, you know, just being nice and everything. She goes, so how long have you? She's like, so how long have you actually been vegan? And I think she told me how long she was first. I mean, not that it matters.
I remember the order. She said how long.
She goes, I've been vegan since like early 2000s.
Like probably longer than you have.
And I it wasn't like a contest or anything. She asked me, she goes, when did you go vegan? I'm like, 94. And she goes, oh, so you're still a baby.
Yeah. That's what it was. I was like, literally, what?
You're still a baby, and I was like,
First of all, it's almost 30 years at that point.
Yeah.
And second of all, it's still longer than her. So like, okay, well then I guess you are too.
She had a little dog with her. I think there's a video of it.
Yeah. Yeah, she was just not paying attention. She just had already decided what she was gonna say and wasn't listening to you.
She probably thought it was 2024, even though for 2014.
Yeah. She's like, oh, this is still year 2014.
In the year. Garlic ice cream at the Garlic Festival.
I draw the line there.
Damascus is made by folding several layers several times, and then it's etched in a special way when it's heated and treated.
Yeah, it's like some, I don't know if it's like a chemical or they put it in something and then that reveals all the steel layering.
My house that I used to live at, the next door neighbor is a blacksmith, and he was on
that's cool. He
was on that show, I think the History Channel, like Forged in Steel, and so he was always out there, you know, probably making swords and stuff for like Game of Thrones. Yeah. And then I remember he made a shed, and I think he made the door handles to go on it, and yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. Still a baby. Still a baby. The can. Oh, you want to see John's succulent meatballs? There we go. Right in the camera.
Take a look at my balls.
I think we need a Tennessee seasoning in there, don't we? Or no? Maybe some like garlic. I'm just saying, if you guys don't, that's cool. Either way.
I mean, the tomato sauce is already seasoned, but yeah, we could definitely add more.
I mean, I always season it a little bit more, but.
All right.
Look at that. Look at that. Can you do the whole thing up in the air?
Not in this house. Is this the smallest saucepan you have, Craig?
Define saucepan.
Oh, I didn't do that.
The shelf. Look at that. Craig's shelf is escaping.
I think that it's missing one of the things back here, but I think I went to Home Depot. I can't find like this one. I don't know if it's like because this thing is so old. Maybe I have to use it anymore. Maybe I need you to have your blacksmith friend make one for me.
Yeah, he was on that show, and they came over and they did a video at his house next to my house. I never really talked to him. He didn't really talk much.
You want some butter with that?
I'm trying to remember the story, but my tenants were telling me a story that was really funny. Because one of my tenants really outgoing and talkative, and I guess he went over there and started talking to the guy like right away. Like, and I had lived there for like, I don't even know, 10 something years, and we had never really talked ever. Yeah. And then, so my tenant went over and he started talking, and he was telling me this while my other tenant was standing there by the garage, and the one was like, yeah, I went over there and I talked to him. He's really cool. He was showing me what he was doing, and he goes, yeah, man, anytime this door is open, yeah, you're free to come on over and talk to me or whatever. And he's telling me this, and then the other tenant goes, yep, door's never been open since. It was funnier in person, guys. Do you think some people are competitive about being vegan? Absolutely.
Yeah.
People are always like, oh, I've been vegan way longer than you. No, the garage wasn't that very, the house was smaller than mine. But that's what he did.
House made out of metal. Forged his own house. So if you're a welder, can you make stuff other than with stainless?
Produce, about 3 years.
Just steel.
That was my favorite one, though. I love that one. It sold. We filmed the movie there, though. That's the house where the movie's filmed. So, who was it? I think it was Rob. Rob had a great idea. Correct me if I'm wrong, Rob, but I think it was Rob's idea that when the movie's done, you get like a Blu-ray of the movie and put it in the mailbox of the new owners of the house that we filmed it in, because they have no idea. Yeah, they'd be watching the movie, and like halfway through the movie, there's their house. That would be fun, right? Would you be funny? Would you be? Would that be cool if you got something in the mail and it was like your house? Nobody's listening to me.
I'm reading about what different types of metals blacksmiths use.
No, it's not. It's not a competition, and it doesn't happen all with everybody. But there's definitely people that make it feel like it's a competition. It's like it is what it is.
That speaking of movies, where Breaking Bad was filmed, the house where they threw the pizza.
Oh yeah.
She has like.
Yeah, I've seen it. She's like.
She tries to make it so you can't like.
Yeah,
take
she
pictures.
fights with people.
Yeah,
and...
yeah. Get out of here! Could you just imagine?
Yeah. Who was it that did a video like with her, like that was egging her on?
Oh, I don't know.
It was that Bassmaster, I think.
Was it really?
Yeah. you would have played me.
Where's the was there 2 sauces?
Yeah, we got one more. We could have one that we like just kind of like put on.
I let the record show that this was opened earlier this week, or within a week.
No,
there's just drippings in there.
There's nothing in there.
Yes, there is.
No.
How much do you need?
No, but for real, do you have another one?
Yeah, I have another one.
Yeah, we're not using that one.
Yeah, you can put that in there.
No, don't put that in there.
Why?
Because it's open and there's only like a spoonful left.
There's more than a spoonful.
Oh, he thinks it's backwash. What
do you think I drink from
drink
it?
it?
I
No.
pour it
He's
out.
a germ guy, dude. You gotta.
Wait, let me see it for real. How old is it for real?
It's like within a week.
Within a week.
Yeah, so like 3 days ago.
Okay.
Is that acceptable?
Well, not really, but that's why that's why we bought all new things.
Yeah.
But
there's still some in here.
yeah,
Just
but
got
then
it
there's
out.
like what about the crusty parts that are now?
All right, I'll put this back and then I'll get the other one out. Because Chris will say it's okay, but then keep complaining about it.
I mean,
How much jelly do you guys want in there?
jelly?
I got some blueberry jelly.
I'd rather have
That sounds good.
I'd rather have maple syrup.
Well, beggars can't be choosers, Chris.
Oh man, I had some parm at home. I was gonna bring.
Oh yeah, if
Oh,
they
I
see
have-
the movie, they will definitely know it's their house. It's got a really creepy, really long hallway. When I first went to look at the house, I was like, this is right. Like, I literally wrote the script for like a creepy long hallway, and then when we went there to look at it, I was like, this is straight out of my imagination. And like yeah.
Did you love me?
Yes.
My niece, yeah, the last video I posted with her. Yeah, she went speechless. That's the first time I've seen her like that. She didn't know what to say.
What are we doing with the? Do you want me to turn the oven on for the garlic bread?
Oh
It's
yeah,
on.
yeah. We got to make garlic bread.
It's on already.
Okay.
You want a bread knife?
Yeah.
What? Yes, I do.
You
Oh,
wanna?
good first try.
I know. I knew which one.
Hmm.
You wanna? You said you want to cut it.
This.
I mean, cut it however you want. We'll butter it up. I think cut down the middle, but
Butter
you
it
gotta take
up.
away.
Yeah.
Down for whatever.
Are you making a hinge or just make it 2 loaves?
2 loaves. We'll butter it up. We'll put it on aluminum foil, and then put it in there. It'll be nice. Look at that. Hi everyone. Okay, we'll butter that up with some gar. Oh, you already got it. We'll brush it out, I guess, right?
I was gonna cool it down a little bit, but
Okay, what else? You got aluminum foil? You want to put aluminum foil or what?
yeah, probably.
Yeah, and wrap it up and then put it in, because that's usually how they do it at like restaurants.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We don't need a restaurant when we got our local John here.
Although maybe we put it in there, warm the whole thing, and then the last few minutes we open it up so it's a little crispy on the insides.
How much feta do you want to put in there?
Ew,
Cheddar?
bruh.
Oh yeah, the Goonies house owner used to be like it just got repurchased a couple years ago, but before that they were like they put up like tarps. They didn't want anybody going there. But I can't remember his name. I followed him on TikTok. He was like really cool. He went and he bought. He's probably my age. Yeah, he bought the Goonies house, and now he has everybody go up there, and they got to do the truffle shuffle, and he comes out and does it with them, and it's really cool. Now, I forgot what the guy's name is. But yeah, it's out there in. Is it Washington or Oregon? I think he lives in Washington, and the Goonies house is in Oregon. Ooh, look at that.
You guys are starting to just learn where all my utensils are in here.
Yeah, now we know. So, like, if I ever need to make something and I'm like
Yeah.
halfway out in Syracuse, I can just stop at Craig's house, make some
Mhm.
lunch, and then leave.
Well,
He'll be down there doing his woodworking.
You just gotta, hope that things aren't expired.
Right, we'll bring over.
Because
our
I'm more
own stuff.
okay with that, I guess, than you are. I've eaten moldy pizza, and
Mold's where I draw the line. I'm not, I'm not a huge
it was already made. What are you gonna do?
It was all a dream.
I didn't get.
I got a confession to make
Much.
later on. Not yet. Oh my god.
John is y'all's personal chef.
I made some bread the other day.
I sitting here and John's doing all the cooking.
Well, I don't
Saturday.
mind.
Saturday I
No,
made
Okay,
it.
it's Chris's show.
Well, it's all. I mean,
It's on. It's your channel. It's your show.
it's my channel, but it's my
Call
channel.
it what it is.
It's my channel. This is gonna be so good. What were we? Are we gonna put some of these in there? And that...
Pineapple on everything. That's what the.
Have you guys ever eaten one of these whole loaves in one sitting?
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, back in the day, maybe, but now.
One time for dinner, I just had like a bucket of hummus and some bread.
Yeah.
You ate the whole thing?
Yeah.
So I've eaten the whole, like, the discs one, this,
Oh yeah,
the French baguettes.
Yeah.
So I've eaten, like, probably a half of one of those with a tub of hummus, but
I think
that's a lot of.
I think I went for a run that day or something.
I used to eat like tons, like crazy stuff until I learned a little thing called calories not too long ago.
At 47, just learned what calories are.
Yeah, well, they don't stick like they used to. Or they stick more than they used to, I should say. Look at our little log of love.
Mike McNally said John buttering that bread is slightly arousing. I don't know what's slightly about it.
Come on over, Mike. I'll butter you up, brother.
We got a lot of things to like clip and put into like a little
Are you
Instagram
gonna be
reel.
able to remember all this stuff?
No.
Okay.
Linda, write the timestamp
Yeah, I was
down
gonna say,
for me.
Linda, yeah.
Anytime you see something funny that could be like a little clip that I can edit, write down the timestamp for me. It's March 3rd. It's March already. What happened? Time is going by fast.
I don't know. Before you know it, I'm gonna be 33.
I know, you're the end of this month.
Yeah.
Dang, dude. You already had your golden birthday.
Yep. It's all downhill now.
When I had my golden birthday, I didn't even know that was a thing, so I didn't know.
4 minutes.
John's golden birthday, he was 16.
I was 31.
I know we went to, like, okay, so we went to
Jim.
What's
yeah,
golden
we did
birthday?
that,
What
and then
does
we
that
went to
mean?
Loaded, but
Huh?
What is golden
it
birthday?
means your birthday is on the day that your birthday is. So it would be when you
Oh.
turn 16.
Got it.
When I turned 25,
When I turned 31.
and yeah, we've gone to the Ethiopian place. We went to Loaded. Did we go somewhere else
Oh, like for my birthday?
for our
Yeah,
birthday?
usually we go to like the gym and then like you said, like
Gym Loaded. I think
Ethiopia.
didn't we go to Noodle House once?
Maybe.
No.
Oh, you know what? I think I might have gotten you Vietnamese noodle house on your birthday.
I
Oh,
got
yeah.
you Greek last year on the day after your
Greek.
birthday.
Where's that from?
King David's.
Oh.
in VEGO.
Like Middle Eastern, yeah.
King
I
David.
think-
Mediterranean.
I don't know why I said Greek.
Yeah, Mediterranean. I went to a Greek restaurant in I was like kind of near Camellis, or like Jordan or whatever, for my friends the day before the wedding, the rehearsal dinner
Yeah.
or whatever. And they had like 2 things there. And I
That's
was,
not super vegan friendly, huh?
no, not really. Greek food usually isn't super vegan.
Why the
friendly.
heck did I say Mediterranean? Was I thinking grape leaves or something?
Well, you said Greek, but I think it was Mediterranean. is what
Yeah,
I was looking for.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. King David's has a pretty.
Well, there is
pretty
a
good
Greek place
option.
there, or at least there was down by Clinton Square, and they had a falafel and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What was it called?
I don't remember.
I guess I could see.
Yeah, I was there
falafel
once.
definitely
Where's that
being
one
vegan.
place that you and I went that was Ethiopian downtown Syracuse? Is that still a place
Is that
now?
in Salt City Market?
No,
or
I've been there. I like that. But
The Ethiopian place that we went to,
near the.
it was by St. Joe's.
Oh yeah, that's Ethiopia.
There was
right
only
there.
one.
No,
time.
it wasn't that one. There's one across the street from it.
That
or at
was
least there was.
It was. Oh okay.
Yeah.
'Cause-
This was like 8 years ago or something.
Yeah.
6 years ago.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know if they're even still around.
But the best Ethiopian place I've been to is Howie in Ithaca.
Yeah, you keep talking about that place. I really want to.
We should all go there and just do that for a live stream.
My favorite Ethiopian restaurant was in Addis Ababa.
So
Abyssinia, I think.
in case you didn't hear what we were saying, so a lot of people were asking, the golden birthday is supposed to be whatever day of the month you're born, it's that day when you turn that age. So my like I was born on the 25th, so when I turned 25, that was mine. Craig was born on the 31st, so etc. Is it called golden birthday, or is it? Yeah. Now you're making me question everything.
I don't know if I've ever heard of that term. That's
I hadn't heard of it before. I think until you mentioned it, Christopher.
It's my golden birthday. I'm golden.
How many minutes do we have on the garlic bread?
Well, what's the temperature at?
I don't know.
350.
Oh, then yeah, probably at least 10 or 15.
Oh no.
How many angel hairs are left?
About 3 more minutes on the angel hair chef.
3 more minutes, chef. How them sausages?
They sauce.
I don't think you guys saw that movie, did you?
I don't think so.
Um,
I'm trying to. I was like searching the archives of my brain when you.
okay, Jason Statham says it. How them sausages? 3 minutes, Turk. And then he starts talking
But
again,
I
and then
think
he asks again. He's like, "How them sausages?" He's like, 5 minutes." He's like, "You said 3 minutes 5 minutes ago."
That sounds familiar. Dang it.
It wasn't it Goodwill Hunting when he said, "How you like them sausages?"
No, that's apples.
No, I think it's sausages.
You can make
I
it
like
whatever.
them sausages.
Yeah. So I bet Mike knows it. Mike McNally knows that. Somebody knows it. Come on. Brad Pitt's in it. It's Jason Statham. It was a Guy Ritchie movie. You like Dags? No, nobody knows it. Or maybe we're just like, it's we need to catch up. Catch up.
Yeah, maybe there's a lag.
I think
Ketchup.
they all wanted to know, John, why did you leave the ketchup on the table?
Mike knew it. It's called Snatch.
Why did I leave the ketchup on the table?
Because you wanted to.
Because he wanted to. Have you heard of that, John? Snatch?
Oh yeah,
With the pikeys? You like Dags?
yeah.
You want to dig? You mad?
Once one person writes it, everyone else writes it. I was like, well,
Snatch,
the-
snatch,
you-
snatch,
the-
snatch.
The other
snatch.
person already got it.
Well, there was a delay. There was a delay.
Uh-huh.
Lock, stock,
Why
and
don't you do
close,
it?
but
Right? Pasta
wrong
water.
one.
Throw it at you. Into the
I-
refrigerator.
I have oven mitts if you want to use that instead of wrapping a. That's a really terrible towel with a hole in it.
Wrap
And
it up.
I was supposed to bring that towel back downstairs because I just use it for.
Oh, is this your butt drying towel?
Oh my.
Either that or wood glue when I'm done gluing something up. I just wipe away the extra wood glue.
Oh.
Now, guys, would you like me to just mix all the sauce in here, like family style?
I don't care.
Chefs?
I want to put the pineapple in first.
Yes.
Okay.
Scoop him up.
Mini corn dogs and mac and cheese stream.
We haven't done corn dogs.
I haven't even like I haven't had corn dogs and like that was the last food that I gave Indy was a corn dog and a muffin, and he ate it up.
Mm.
Look at that. Are we done over here?
We're done.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this off.
Oh
no,
boy.
no, thank you. Okay. What? Sorry. That's your pan. I left it like I'm in such a weird spot where I just left it.
Where that? It's like
Literally
it's
the
like it's
handle.
off the heat. The handle's under the flame.
Yeah, you're like, hey, are you done with this? No, Chris, I'm cooking the handle. Idiot.
The handle.
You gotta make sure the handle melts just a little bit, or your sketty's not gonna be cooked.
How's it been? You've been out running in the snow and ice. How's that?
Oh, the other day I ran on the treadmill because I was like, I'm done with this.
Oh, but you did go out there because I asked you. You said you were going out, not the gym. You're going outside, right?
When? I don't know. I did like
You called me like less than a week, like a few days ago. You said you're going out for a run. I'm like, you going to the gym? You're like, no, just going out.
Oh, it was probably like a warmer day. I like it.
So you didn't.
When it's cold, the cold's not really that bad. It's just I hate
The
when it's
ice.
like the ice, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Like the ice, or like if there was ice and then it like froze in such a way that then it makes like really, really terrible footing and you're gonna like roll your ankle. I ran like 2 miles in that and I was like, I'm done.
Oh yeah, Zeke goes crazy when he sees her because he never sees her. So when he sees her, he's like, oh my god, you're really here.
I thought you left forever. The boys are back in town.
The boys are-
Who sings that song? Quick.
I don't know. I always hated it.
What?
I always hated that
I
song.
like that song. By Thin Lizzy.
Guys, get your plates ready.
Oh, plates.
We gotta get the sketty on the plate.
Oh, I got a blue one.
The only blue one.
I like the blue one.
You want green or red, Jonathan? Or red?
Green.
All right, here you go.
I think we need like 2 more minutes on the. Guys, chefs, we're gonna need 2 more minutes on the bread. I'm boiling it, try to speed it up and crisp her down.
How about Running from the Rain by Thursday?
That's a good song.
It is a good song. Running from the Rain by Thursday. Good song. Anyway, Running in the Rain. I always like running in the rain. I like going for walks in the snow and I like walking in the rain. I don't know, something about it.
I go out walking
In the rain.
after midnight, searching for you. You. I never find you.
The boys
Always
are
here.
back. Now I got that song in my head.
The boys are back in town.
Am I alone here? Does anybody else not like that song
I
too?
like it. There was 1 year at Aim High Running Camp. We just like played that all the time. I have,
I can see.
I have a lot of I actually like it. It was like an inside joke. We're just constantly playing it.
Stop it! Dad's serving dinner. Look
Son.
at that. Oh
Listen.
wait, we need. Oh wait, we need a
A
nice.
thumbnail.
Oh, we gotta do a toenail.
Yeah, we. Oh, come on.
You gotta take a good toenail, Chris.
I'm gonna make a plate up that's gonna be really.
And then put more on
Aesthetically
top of it.
pleasing.
Yeah, that looks really nice. Is there more sauce or no?
Is there more of the other sauce? Oh yeah, over there. Yeah, we didn't even open the other
Oh, okay.
We could heat some up and use it for dippings.
I'm gonna eat more than that, but I just want to make a picture
Yeah,
first.
make
So
a dirty, make a picture.
Make it dirty.
We were all thinking the same
He
song.
brings every meatball that I cooked.
Okay.
Did you guys just want spaghetti? Or?
That looks fine. And one.
I've got
pineapple.
some of this if you want.
Oh yeah, but we don't want to like cover it so much.
Yeah. I mean, I
Maybe some chopped fresh parsley, basil. I mean,
Do you have any though?
no.
I have
Want me to go to
Italian
Wegmans?
seasoning.
Dried seed, dried. You got any grass growing?
Under the snow.
Take me down
Under
to the bird.
snow. Under the snow.
Yeah, it's just spaghetti, guys. It's spaghetti and Trader Joe's meatballs.
Big heady.
Oh wait, I can't take a picture yet. We need that garlic bread.
Oh, Kriya.
Chris.
She's sizzling.
Is it still not done though?
No, actually, I think you're gonna enjoy it.
Oh yeah. Oh, you gotta wash those hands now.
It needs like 2 more minutes.
Okay, 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes, Turk.
It's better, it's better, take it from me.
Where's the palm? It's right here. There's the palm.
Oh yeah, the parm. Yeah.
Homemade.
Palm.
Palm. You got the palm?
Where's the palm?
Get him the palm.
What do you think this is? A Holiday Inn?
No, it's a motel, hotel.
Holiday
Chin
Inn.
chillin' at the.
Chin-chillin'. Wait, AJ said I love that song. Which song? Oh, Boys Are Back in Town or
Heck yeah.
Thursday? Oh, running from the rain.
Oh no.
Is she done?
Come crashing down. There is blood on the track.
And the cats still look right all in the silver town. How about that song?
Little boy, I like that song. Little boy blue in the man on the
That's
moon.
even hot for John Ted.
Do you want to?
Wow, let me try that.
Try it.
If you want, you could use
You're beating me?
Whoa, that's not even hot.
Oh, okay, that's weird. That's
Yeah,
not hot.
that's
Yeah.
not. I
You
was
know
like,
what happened?
oh, you took
Touch that side,
you
Chris.
took the underside.
Yeah, touch that. No?
maybe it probably rapidly
All the
cooling
heat
down.
transferred to John
I
Ted.
feel like I gained superpowers because there's no way my hands are
Well,
like
look
that.
at him now. Now he's doing it. No problem. I think it was like.
I think, you know what? I think I got shocked. I think there was static electricity and it shocked me.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, that's hot right there. I'm telling you, I'm burning my fingers.
Don't cut your thumb off.
The rest of your finger's fine.
All right, let me
but
get
we
this
need
picture
that
taken.
Oh
thumb.
god, that one's really hot. Ah!
So the middle's probably gonna be the hottest.
Got my hands. They're on fire.
Dude, I was gonna say if you want,
This one's gonna look
I've
better.
got cutting gloves that also work to insulate your hands.
I think, you know what? I'll cut the rest of it a little bit later. Right for right now,
Like
a little
a
garlic
glove.
bread there. A little garlic bread there. A little garlic bread there. You want a piece?
Yeah. You.
I want a heel piece.
Oh.
Well, not really. I mean,
Oh.
get everybody else's first. Everybody else. It's just us.
You guys, you want some?
Come on.
Chris, how many
There we go.
our people are in the room with us right now?
I don't know. I can't see it.
Can't keep track.
Linda could tell us.
Oh, I meant like in this.
Oh, in this room?
Yeah.
There's 4?
At least.
At least
How many people are in here with us?
Show yourself.
Now, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take a pasta, and we're gonna take this, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do. Come on, get up, get up there, little ones.
Someone's on the kitchen gadget king.
Balls.
Meatballs.
3 balls.
I think I'm gonna add some more sauce. I like my.
Dang, you know what, do you
sauce.
want-
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what
I like
that's what
saucy.
sauce. I like the sauce.
I should have heated up a little bit side sauce, guys.
Yeah, I like to add it cold. Then it cools everything down. You can eat it immediately.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah,
The
that's
cold sauce?
Yeah. I mean, that was always my. Yeah.
You guys are cold saucers? I've never done this. I'm gonna do it.
Here comes
Yeah.
the cold
So you
sauce.
can eat it immediately. You don't have to wait for it to cool down or anything.
He's a lyrical saucer. Look at how cold that sauce is, bro. God, like it's like my sketties are like, like they dip their toes in cold water. All right, you guys need forks.
For shit.
Yes,
All right.
Fork me, please.
I'll probably need some more spaghetti too, because I only did this for the
Fine.
picture. Oh, I need one of these. This one right here. Look at that.
Yes.
Should I move this so people can see us?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, one more of these. There we go. That's good.
Yeah, we can put that right back over on the... Yeah, this is a fun little meal.
Yeah.
Look at this little family gathering we're having.
We got some of that, some of this, some of that.
You know, easy night, you're like, I don't want to cook. You just make this.
Got
Yeah.
the parmy stuff.
Well, you made it like a little fancier. I literally just boil spaghetti and pour a jar of sauce on it. A lot of times I'll just like heat up a one tofurkey sausage link, just cut it up and like put it in the microwave. Yeah. Like Trader Joe's are good meatballs.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, you know what? We can't do these Wegmans ones. We got to get Trader Joe's.
Yeah. The Trader Joe's ones are better.
They are.
I haven't had them in a long time though. So if I do get meatballs off and I do get the Wegmans, the Wegmans ones are really big.
I know.
And dense, too. Like,
Yeah.
super, like...
But I just get them because it's like convenient. Oh, the Aldi ones are actually pretty good too. The Aldi ones are better, I think. Than the
All the
Wegmans.
ones are.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I like getting the zesty Italian ones.
Because I like the smaller ones like this. Meatball subs next week.
Really?
I mean,
Get that water.
thank you for the super chat, Among the Pines. Appreciate that. It looks amazingly delicious, guys.
Keep refilling.
Thank you. There we go. Okay, there we go. It is very delicious. Very delicious and vegan. Let's try some of the spaghetti now.
Good job, Jonathan.
Thanks, chefs. I
Chef,
hope I
Chef John,
pass to the next round.
pass to the next round. We'll find out. This is garbage. Remember we were doing the Gordon Ramsay thing?
Yeah.
Nice to break bread with you guys.
We made a video where we green screened John. He made a raw vegan dessert. And he goes up to give it to Gordon Ramsay. And Gordon Ramsay's like, it's raw. And John's like, sorry, chef. He's like, it's raw. That's pretty funny.
It's supposed to be raw, chef. Please don't hurt me. You cow.
Remember what this is from? Not Sue Cow. Not Sue Cow. 80s movie.
Mm-mm.
Wait, was it 80s or early 90s? It was Bloodsport.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Remember with Van Damme?
Yeah, I loved Van Damme when I was a kid. He was my
Yeah.
hero.
Not Sue Cow and Mate. Okay, now we're all quiet eating.
I'm trying to know it's a good meal.
Who will be the first one to put the spaghetti on the bread and add pineapple? We need super chats for that. We're talking big super chats. We'll do that for like what, 30 or more? Good? It's freaking good. There's pieces of spaghetti on the countertop?
Oh no!
Oh yeah, it probably doesn't look good, doesn't it? There. AJ just ate but wants this whole meal. It is a really good meal.
Mm-hmm.
I need some more of this.
Yeah, I got some bread there.
To dip. To
Yeah.
dip.
Yep.
John did it.
Dipadelphia. Dip, Dipadelphia.
But
Philadelphia. Hey, the audio hasn't desynced this whole live stream.
I don't know. We're still synced up, guys.
Way less maintenance than last.
I know.
Last time it was like every 5 minutes.
We brought the good microphone last time. Forgot it this time.
I wonder if that was it. Good quality, but then it keeps desyncing.
Why?
You know what I was just thinking? Classic OBS is just, there's no rhyme or reason, it just messes up.
On my laptop, I used to do OBS all the time on my laptop, and I would use like an app where my phone was just like a satellite part of my laptop. After like an hour, I couldn't stream anymore. So I did like this whole special where I was doing baked apple with this guy, my friends that make a whiskey, and it was like for their Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
And that, right towards like that middle of my presentation, my freaking computer crashed. And I don't know if it's just like OBS is just too much like for my laptops to handle.
It might be a lot.
It is on like a laptop.
Yeah.
Even your computer is, the fans are on right now pretty hard.
It's like, whoo, hot mama
Oh, I
over
didn't
here.
realize I still have bread over here while I reach for more bread.
Well, you need to eat your bread while you have your bread.
I gotta have bread with my bread.
Producers, I'll give super chats for seafood, mushrooms, and what? It went up.
Olives, probably.
Yeah, exactly. You nailed it. All the things we hate.
I'll do the olives. You do the mushrooms.
Okay.
Who's doing the seafood?
I'll eat garbage if it's vegan. Seafood's an oxymoron.
Is there any that I even like?
Seafood? Like before you were even vegetarian? I
No,
never.
I'm talking about the vegan stuff.
I was just never. I never.
I don't really like love it, but if someone gave me some like vegan fish sticks, I'd eat them.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't know if it's because I grew up on a nice lake. It was like literally I had a dock. I'd walk out. I'd swim in it every day. I'd like hang out with the fish. So like I just had a relationship with like not sea animals, but like.
Well, that's how you first like made the connection, didn't you? Like catch a fish once.
Yeah, I caught a fish. It's kind of, but I didn't know what the concept of that I didn't realize that once you caught a fish and like you cleaned it and stuff that was it for the fish. No more fish. I'm like, well, what about the babies and its family? Well, honey, that's my mom was trying to explain it to me. It didn't make sense back then. It doesn't make sense now. But that might be why. It's like this food tastes like the sea. Like
Mike, that's a good question. Mike wants to know. I'm
There's
sorry,
a
go ahead.
specific taste.
no, go ahead.
Mike wants to know if we're doing a Q&A after the premiere of A44. Yes, we are. We're gonna get the cast and crew up there, and we'll do a little Q&A. If anybody wants to ask any questions. If not, then we'll move on. And then hopefully there'll be people on the live stream that. Is there anybody here in the live stream that's going to watch it? Because it would be nice to talk about it after people finally see it. Like, that movie sucks.
All right, fine. I'll have seconds.
Do it up, bro.
I have to.
You have to.
Well,
We can't end the stream until all this food is gone.
the chef has spoken.
Don't eat animals. Fools. That should be a new t-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think people will respond really well to that.
It's a good line.
Some people will, some people won't.
Is that guy vegan?
Okay.
The guy who said that in the movie.
No. It'd be nice if people went vegan after the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost said something. I would have gave something away, so I shouldn't say it. About your... No. Remember what him and his friend wanted to do after it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good dinner.
It is. It's like Brenner.
What did everyone else have for dinner?
Yeah, what everybody have for dinner? Has that even been dinner for you guys?
Yeah.
yet?
I
Indeed,
had
if he's still here,
garlic bread and spaghetti and meatballs.
No way.
There was no way in it.
You're not gonna believe this.
What's your guys' favorite food that you crave and it's your weakness?
Pizza.
Pizza's always my go-to. Like,
I do eat pizza multiple times a week. Sometimes I eat it multiple times in one day. Like, I'll have breakfast, for like, oatmeal or whatever, and then it's pizza for lunch and pizza for dinner.
Yeah, so if I make pizza or
I had pizza for lunch today.
I'll eat it till it's gone.
Yeah,
that's my meal
that's
until
what
it doesn't exist anymore, right?
I had like 6 slices of pizza for lunch today.
pizza that you made?
Yeah, my girlfriend made it the other day when I was at the gym.
Okay.
And I had leftovers. I literally just ate all the leftovers.
What kind of
I've been
pizza?
eating a lot recently.
Yeah? You've been increasing your workouts or something?
Mm-hmm.
Or
It was steak tips, peppers, and onions.
Oh. No, cheese?
Like a Philly
Yeah.
cheesesteak.
Cheddar?
It was cheddar and mozzarella mixed.
Okay.
Liquid mozz and then just the normal day.
Sauce.
That was just red sauce.
Okay. Ooh, Mushroom Hunter had sloppy joes. That's a good comfort meal for me. Saturdays, we used to watch the Syracuse football game and have sloppy joes when I was a kid and potato chips.
With potato chips in the sandwich or just on the side?
No, I didn't discover that yet.
There's a lot of visually stunning movies that completely suck.
Oh, I just saw Smile 2 yesterday.
Yeah.
Loved it.
You did?
I loved it. You didn't like it?
I liked it until the end. The very end.
Why?
I didn't think it was good. It was exactly like The Substance at the end.
Never saw The Substance. So The Substance came out before this movie.
It doesn't matter which one came out first. They both have like almost very similar endings, and I thought it was what took me out of liking the movie.
Even the other ending of The Substance, it made you not like that movie?
Yeah.
We can't talk about it, obviously, because spoiler alerts.
Yeah. But yeah,
I thought I even liked the ending.
Well, then, I mean, good. Did you see Smile 1?
I fell asleep during it, though.
You did?
I liked what I saw, but
I like Smile 1.
better than... You didn't like Smile 2, except for all the way up to the end.
No, I did like some of Smile 2, but yeah, once we got
I
to the
feel
end,
like now that I'm thinking about it,
the end was like,
now that I'm thinking about it, I
overly-
feel like I know why.
yeah, it was overly.
I don't even know what either of those movies are.
They're horror
Scary
movies.
movies.
Oh, that's right. I don't know what they are.
Well, so I like the concept, but it's like other movies too, like the It Follows.
Yes, I was getting very It Follows vibes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Which I mean, you're gonna.
It's a different, it's a thriller. It's a different version of that movie,
It's hard
right?
to do. It's hard to make anything original, so they're just like using that, and even that's not completely original. But I really like it. I thought It Follows was a good movie.
I did too. Yeah.
And that's, I think that's why, even though it does copy it, that's why I like Smile 1.
What about Cabin in the Woods?
Yeah, I like that. I haven't seen it in so
That
long.
was a weird.
Eli Roth.
Yeah. And you know who else is in it? Thor.
Hemsworth.
Yeah. It was one of his first movies.
I haven't seen it in so long. Yeah, a lot of people that make it big start in little horror movies.
Raven says Smile 2 was corny.
See? I didn't like it either. It was mainly the end for me. See, other people like It Follows too. It was good. And it was really low budget too. Hello, Brittany. What about Deliverance?
Who's in that?
Burt Reynolds.
Burt. Wait, who made it? It's not a Tarantino.
Oh, it's a long time ago. Like when I was little.
Oh, it's an old movie.
It's
movie?
like that one. John Voight's in it, and I can't remember his name. I know everyone in it. I just can't remember the name.
He's friends with them all.
If you're friends with me, well then you're friends with Pete. Remember that song?
Yeah.
I'm having another one. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Do it.
We downed that bread.
Autopsy of Jane Doe.
I like that movie.
Who's in that?
I don't know who's in it.
The older guy. Isn't the older guy that's
Yeah.
in the Bourne movies? He's the dad, right?
I don't know.
But basically, it's a haunted. Like it's
good. I like it.
I liked it too. If I'm thinking of the right movie.
And there's not many movies that I can say that I really liked that I've seen in like the last year or so.
Other than like MacGruber?
I haven't seen that in so long.
It was free with my Amazon Prime, and now you have to buy it. It's BS.
Ned Beatty, that's what I was thinking of.
So, anytime we want to watch it.
I don't have a DVD player.
Not Warren, Ned.
When I was in college, I had a USB drive on my keys, and I just walked around with MacGruber on there. It was like, homework files that I needed and MacGruber.
I feel like I just ate so
I
much
was always ready to
garlic.
watch MacGruber. No matter where I went, like, you guys want to watch a movie? How about MacGruber?
Oh, I didn't realize how funny it was. I was like, yeah, it's a stupid cheesy movie. I'm like, no,
It is. That's why I love it.
No, it is, but it's not. It's not. You know what it reminds me of? It's like,
they do it on purpose.
did you ever watch the Airplane movies? I know that's a little bit.
Well, Airplane, yeah, I love Airplane.
Leslie Nielsen.
Though that type of like on the nose comedy is just like,
it's very self-aware stupidity.
Yeah. But I love that. It's like
you would probably love Velocipaster.
And that's like the third time you pitched it.
I've never seen it either.
It's free on YouTube.
Well,
You used to be able to watch it on Amazon Prime, but now for some reason they posted it on YouTube and you watch it for free.
Free.
I mean, I'm sure you watch ads or something.
can we watch it with these guys?
I wish.
Well, probably not, because remember when we did Midnight, Threat Level Midnight?
Yeah.
Dessert.
Yeah, what they said, what's for dessert?
Pineapple.
Pineapple. We're taking it easy, guys. Taking it easy. I was going to bring some VEGO, but you live in a family of chocolate. By the way, Craig over at Hercules, they're closing in on having almost 1 million followers.
Oh yeah. This
my.
hopefully it happens this week, and we were going to do like a live stream of us hitting 1 million.
So what are you at now? Like 9?
We're at like 1,600 away or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wish I could gain followers like that.
We were getting like 1,000 a day, and then now it's dropped down to like 300 something.
You know, my best I was ever doing, I was getting 100 a day,
Mhm.
and now now I lose about 100 a month. For real. Back in the day, Instagram and everything, 100 a day, 100 a day, 100 a day. It was pretty cool. I was like, wow.
Well,
The pasta sauce is from Wegmans, and it's tomato basil. It's really good. Pretty cheap too. It was actually. Did they hike it up again? For the longest time, it was 99 cents.
It's not 99 cents anymore, but
129.
yeah, it's like I think it's like under $2 or around that $2 mark, which is really nice because everything else is like,
I think it's $1.29. It's still pretty cheap for sauce.
yeah.
And it is really good. And it has the V right on it. It says vegan.
Vegan.
Either $1.19 or $1.29.
$1.29.
Yep.
Nailed it. That's pretty cheap. That's like not enough for one serve. Like one. It's not a good ratio for a pound of pasta. You know, like you need a little more than this.
It's okay though, because you could buy 2 of those and it's still cheaper than like another one. You know.
Yeah.
Another brand. So Hippie says Leslie Nielsen nearly ran over me in a golf cart.
What did you do?
Did you like dive roll out of there? Oh. Yeah, any dessert tonight? Just the pineapple, I guess. I can't really eat anymore.
I'm full. I am
Yeah.
full.
Spaghetti.
Full spaghetti.
And I ate peanut butter cups on the way here. Just to...
What a surprise! That's so unlike you.
Well, every time I go to Wegmans, I reward myself. You know what, John? This is a big, scary place. You deserve a treat. And I get myself a little something to make me smile. It was peanut butter cups.
Put a smile on your face.
Do you not like going to... Would you rather go when like no one's there?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that was kind of rush hour traffic-ish.
Mm.
Now, granted, I could have gone much earlier today.
Have I ever told you that, not all the time, but sometimes I would go to the big Wegmans at peak hours so that I could talk to random people?
That's
No.
totally you.
Yeah.
Really?
I like talking to random people.
Were
That's
you
like
shopping?
my nightmare.
Yeah.
And what? So what? Okay. So I'm shopping. Okay. Just pretend like. Tell me how.
Oh, those are really good.
Tell me how this conversation starts. Now I'm in the produce department and looking at the grapes.
What a grape nerd. You gonna get those?
Yeah, it's a cotton candy grape.
Yeah, you would.
You just say stuff like that to people?
No.
Rude.
That's funny. It's like, oh, there's been sightings of a creep in Wegmans.
Sightings of a bully in Washington.
You would get those.
I look for like the real, extremely young one. Hey, you lost.
Wannabe?
What do you really say?
What do I... Oh, there was a guy who was getting vegan meatballs in I think it was vegan meatballs or pizza or something in
Yeah.
like the frozen aisle, and I was like, so you're vegan? And then he was like, I'm trying to eat more vegan stuff, and then basically I was like, oh, I throw potlucks and stuff if you ever want to come to one, and then I got his number, and then I invited him to a potluck.
Oh, did he come?
Well, it wasn't a potluck. It was
One of your...
It was one of my friends. One of my friends was having like an after wedding party where they had like a ton of vegan food. I don't know if you met Eric and Morgan. They had
the Halloween party.
Oh, I think I remember. Yeah, I
had
remember.
All vegan. They had an all vegan
I
wedding.
think it was where you dressed up as Michael Scott, right?
No, I didn't know them at the time.
You were the
This was
Dementor.
like- this was-
Dementor.
Yeah, that
Yep.
that was in 2019, but I didn't know that back then. I didn't meet them until after it was like.
Now
2022.
you're just listing everything that he's been every Halloween.
Yeah.
Well, Chris been to pretty much all my Halloween parties. But no, I invited him to that, and then I think it was like one other thing or something like that. But I think he like wanted to be vegan. I was like, oh, if you're interested.
That's
I
cool.
was like, we have like a bunch of other vegans who go there, so if you need any advice, like, we'd totally help you out. And then I got some other girl's number at Wegmans. Actually, that was easier because I was just walking down the aisle and she goes, "No egg, Craig," and I was like, "Hey."
That doesn't really count then. That's somebody who knew who you were.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then did you
but
give
then
her your number?
Yeah, because I was like, oh, I throw potlucks all the time. That's that thing.
Did she ever go?
No.
No.
I text her, and then she was like, oh, yeah, we were busy, but I'd love to next time. And then there's another time I went to a vegan cookie share, and I met 2 girls there, and I got their numbers, and I invited them. And that was Jordan.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
That was this past, right? We saw
Yeah,
them.
that was the first time I saw them again since that Christmas. before.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
See,
So,
Craig's a
usually
good friend maker.
I just get people's numbers until I gotta throw potlucks. So if you guys want to come, because I just like to expand the vegan circle.
I'm the
know?
opposite. I'm like stare away from
But
people. Oh, there's
let's
somebody
make
in
the
this
circle
aisle.
smaller.
Let's go to the other aisle.
Let's go. Howdy, partner.
They want to know: do you eat peanut butter cups every day?
Nope.
Nope.
The last time I ate peanut butter cups was last week.
Oh.
Before I came to this live stream.
Oh.
I need to like I said, it's a good little like pregame for myself. I like to pregame a little before I go live.
Wolf wants to know if we played video games when we were growing up.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you my story, and then you can tell yours. So yeah, like I grew up I'm old, so I grew up a long time ago before video games. But I remember the first video games that I saw, and then I got an Atari, and that was fun. But then my friend had a ColecoVision, then I had to get a Commodore 64. I got a Commodore, and I loved playing games like Zack McCracken and Maniac Mansion, and then like D&D games like Pool of Radiance and all that stuff. And then I got a Nintendo, and Super Mario Brothers was cool, but then I got Zelda. Zelda was awesome. I remember I had a Nintendo magazine, and I beat Zelda, and I took a picture of the Triforce, and I sent it in. It never made it in the magazine, but I still have that picture of the Triforce that anyway. But then as I got older, I tried other games. I really wanted to play. I love playing Dungeons and Dragons with my friends, and I wanted to find a game like that. And finally, I found EverQuest, and like that's probably the game I've played more than I played World of Warcraft too. But EverQuest was the game that I spent so much time. And every once in a while, if I have time, I'll still play it. But I haven't really played it since I've been working on my movie. But before that, I would still play it. And I started playing it back in like 2001.
You played Skyrim a little, didn't you?
I played Skyrim a little bit, yeah. Because I was trying to look for more those kind of games.
Like on PC or what?
PC,
yeah. Because you don't have a console.
Yeah. I do. I have a Sony PlayStation
2?
4? Wait, what are they? How many are there?
4? There's PS5.
I have a 4, yeah. I bought it because I was twitching on stream a little bit.
Yeah.
And I bought, what was it, The Last of Us? Well, I don't remember what I bought.
I tried to play, there's a couple times I played something like Skyrim, and then I played Assassin's Creed on, like, I was just streaming on Twitch.
I always wanted to play that game.
Some of them are good. But, like, I just found that, like, I just felt, like, so much more stress while I was playing them. And then once I, like, turned off the camera, I was like, oh, I can finally relax. And I was like, I'm never doing this. This sucks. Like, when I'm cooking, I don't really feel that stress, but I don't know. I felt it when I was playing video games, so.
I've seen games, like, on, like, on, like, people playing it, like, when I'm scrolling through, like, TikTok or Instagram, and, like, there's, like, horror-related games where they're just going through, like, mansions or broken, and, like, if they look cool, some of those, like, endless room games and stuff that look like straight out of, like, a nightmare.
Yeah.
But I haven't played anything
I
lately.
just felt like I had to, like, sit there and narrate the game, and I was like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
I just want to play. Like, I don't feel like I don't want to feel like I have to be on, like, while I'm playing a video game.
Yeah.
That's why I started playing. I was streaming EverQuest, but I would also play it without streaming, and I know what you mean, because I would feel way better. I'm like, oh, I don't have to do anything. I just do whatever I want.
I think it would be fun if you streamed you playing chess against random people. If you're gonna play any video game.
Right. I gotta figure out how to set all that up again.
Chess?
Yeah, the whole, like, streaming of it. Because I don't know if they're doing it from their phones or the computer. The people that are playing.
Oh, I think you use it from the computer.
Yeah,
it's
probably.
the easiest to do that. Yeah, all you'd have to do is just add an extra source and just pick your screen, and that's it.
I haven't done it in a while, but yeah, once I got the hang of it, it was pretty. It was pretty easy.
Yeah, it's easy but very finicky.
Yeah, but like once you get the setup, you like, I'm gonna stream gaming tonight.
Yeah.
You have that like setting, that presets already for it.
Until OBS decides, for some reason, we're just gonna not work.
Yeah, we're not gonna update.
We're just gonna not.
There'll be some other thing that comes
out. You're not gonna change anything, but I'm gonna change. So
yeah.
It is what it is.
Mike, I have all of my toys from when I was little. I've got the original die-cast lead Voltron. I've got all of the Transformers that I had, including like 2 or 3 Optimus Primes and Soundwave. I've never had Megatron though, and I'm like mad that I never had Megatron.
Armstrong.
I did have Stretch Armstrong when I was, but it's Stretch Monster.
I had a Godzilla.
Godzilla, yeah, that's what it was. It was like Stretch Monster, the green one.
I had mine was like a silver Godzilla, but I know the green one that you're talking about. It's like a way bigger one. My babysitter had one.
My brothers don't play chess. My brother was trying to teach Katie, and I'm like, Katie, that's not what that piece does. And she's like, oh, that's what Dad told me. I'm like, Brian's like, oh, I didn't know.
When I tried to play with my girlfriend, she tried to take with her pawn by just going forward, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, no, that's not what you do.
Yeah, I played a lot of games growing up. There's a lot of games I played from the. I have my original Nintendo still somewhere. Yeah.
My
Storage now. But...
Stupidly, when at some point when I was growing up, it just wasn't working for some reason, and I think we just got rid of it. We probably could just got it repaired. Nah, yeah, we tried that, but we probably could just got it repaired.
I have my original.
I was like, oh, just gonna throw it out.
On to the next.
I mean, I don't know. It's probably like 8 or so. Like 8-year-olds, they don't know what's going on.
I loved the Commodore 64, and I remember when I first got it, I was so happy that I got it. And then I'm like, Dad, you got to check this out. And like, I went on, and I had a modem. So this is before online. So if anybody can remember, if anybody's like as old as me and John or older, you remember this. But I remember getting on the Commodore 64. This is before like AOL, internet, any of that stuff. And I called my friend across the street on my modem to his modem, and I was typing. I'm like, Dad, come here, look, I'm talking to Mike. Look, hey, Mike. Hey, and I'm like, it was amazing. Like what we're doing right now was unheard of at that time. And I remember seeing, the movie War Games. I'm like, this is so cool, and here we are doing it all from this phone, which is more powerful than an entire console that I had.
You know what's interesting though is like at that time, like you could hear someone's voice over the phone, but it was like so amazing that you could type to someone.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
It seems like the typing would come before being able to call.
Do you know what I said after that? After I was talking to my friend on the internet, and I told my dad, "Look what I'm doing." I'm like, Dad, I'm gonna call the bank. I'm gonna get into the bank, and do like what they did in War Games. I'm gonna change my bank account. I'm going into the bank. No, don't do that.
I have $1 billion.
We tried. I mean, you can't really do anything, but we called the bank with our modem. Like, what are they doing?
Have you guys? What's that? I think the movie might have been called The Invention of Lying or something like that. You guys seen that one?
I haven't heard of it.
Ricky Gervais just played someone where like lying just was not invented yet, and then he went to the bank. He's like, no, I actually have more money than that. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. How much do you have? He's like, $800. Okay, here you go.
He invented lying.
Yeah. No one else lied, and then he was the only one who could lie.
Oh, I'll just lie about it.
Yeah. And so he like became famous because he was able to do other things that other people couldn't because he could just lie.
Wolf, I used to play Monopoly when I was growing up. I played Sorry, but I never played Life. But out of board games, like currently I play chess a lot.
Yeah.
I play chess if I can every day, multiple times. And when I'm not playing it, I'm watching videos on it. So like I watch a lot of chess.
I played someone when I was on the bike earlier.
Oh, did you? Did you win?
Yeah, actually.
Nice.
What did you do?
I was biking at the gym and I beat someone in chess.
I literally.
It makes my game or makes my bike sessions go so fast. I would look up. I'm like, oh my god, it's been 45 minutes.
I taught Craig to play chess like 4 months ago, and now he's like beating everyone.
Well, I'm still in like the bottom 10%.
What are you rated now?
899.
Darn, he's doing it.
I'm still on like the bottom 10%. So 90% of people are better than me. So
well,
you got there somewhere.
You're getting
but
there.
Before I was like 4%. Like 96% of people can beat me. So I'm over 100. I'm over 100% better.
That's right.
Yeah, the AIM away messages, Stephanie.
Oh yeah, BRB.
Yep.
G2G, GTG, G2G.
Remember, like MySpace, you had like your top 5 friends, and it's like all of a sudden, like, hey, I noticed I'm not in your like top 5 anymore, or not even your top 3. Like, yeah.
Do something right. What did I do? Sorry, bro. I had to prioritize my friends. You're not in the top 5.
Tic-tac-toe or Connect 4.
Ooh,
that was a fun one.
I like both, but I like Connect 4 better. I'm better at Connect 4.
Connect 4.
My favorite thing to do when I play Connect 4 is to beat someone and not tell them, and then let them win and be like,
oh, I already beat you like way before
about that. Couple moves ago.
That the last time I played was a long time ago. It was when I worked at Target and I was in the break room. And my friend that was playing me, like, he goes, "Oh, you're over with my next move. I won." And I'm like, "Ding," and I won before he could. He's like, "Oh,
I didn't see that."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the last time I played.
Yeah, sometimes people get tunnel vision.
Yeah.
They're focusing
Well,
on their win, and then
That happens in chess
I
too.
know that's what I found out even more.
Do you know how many games I've lost where I'm like, okay, my next move is checkmate on them, and then they checkmate me. I'm like, oh, I
Yup.
wasn't freaking
Yeah.
watching my king.
Earlier today, the way that I won, because like the person resigned, because there was like their queen was here, their knight was here, and their queen was over here. Then they moved their knight, and I was like, take the queen, and he sent me like a take back. I was like, there's no take back.
There's no
dude.
take back with your queen.
Like if I'm teaching someone how to play and they mess up, okay, but like this is just a random game, and he asked for a take back. I was like, excuse me, you just lost. There's no take. Or like sometimes I'll be like way up on someone and they'll just offer a draw. I'm like, I'm sorry, you want to offer a draw? I just took like your rook and your queen. there is no draw here. I'm just gonna win.
I'm gonna draw a W on my side.
You can resign if you want, but we're not doing a draw.
The only game I learned how to play on Commodore 64. You want to take a guess?
It's probably what, strip poker?
Yeah. I don't know. My brother got it. Now he's just like a little kid. I've learned how to play poker at such a young age. Like I'd see these like pixelated pictures of like drawings of women.
How did I know that?
Sometimes guys.
I was hoping you were gonna, because I didn't know if that was a thing. Like I didn't know if like I got it on the black market or something. You know.
As far as I know, Mike, Tom from MySpace sold it, made millions or $1 billion, like a lot of money, and then he just like, was traveling the world, living the best life.
Oh yeah, I think he like has like an Instagram account. Or
Yeah, he was just
gets,
traveling
like,
and stuff.
posts his
He made
Is his name Tom from MySpace?
Yeah, Tom from MySpace.
That'd be awesome. Like just young, make a bunch of money, and just like you just invest it, and then do whatever you want for the rest of your life. Just kind of hang out, travel the world.
Well, technically, my first job, I was a paper boy. When I was real young, I delivered papers.
I guess technically my first job was a candy wrapper.
Right. You were probably
A musician?
Yeah.
Was that yours too, or were you
yo.
a potato picker? Or
Potato bagger.
Name's Little
First
Candy.
job.
Did your parents not have the paper out yet?
No, not until. Oh. Dang. I feel like they did actually. It's just I didn't. Yeah, right around that time. Now that you mentioned, I think I was 12 or
And
13.
Ricky Lake too. Yeah, I remember you were working at with my
Did you say
brother.
Ricky Lake?
Yeah, why?
Why?
Like 90s talk shows because they said Jerry Springer and Jenny Jones.
Oh, okay.
So I said Ricky Lake. Justin Timberlake owns MySpace now? Huh. Yeah, there's a bunch of companies that made a bunch of money and they're like really wealthy now, but they sold it to like big companies like Pepsi and Maple Leaf and different ones.
What's Maple Leaf?
I think it's called, is it called Maple Leaf? It's like maybe it's Maple something, but I think it's Maple Leaf. It's a big, huge company in Canada that owns like, I think
Gas
they own,
stations and stuff?
no, they own Gardein now.
Oh.
Like all these other like food
Yeah,
companies.
'cause there's a Maple Leaf gas station.
That's why.
Is it Maple Leaf or Maple? What is it? Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, Maple Leaf gas stations are out towards the Oneida area.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, maybe that, but like Maple.
I feel like it sounds like Maple Bay or something. Maple
Something. It's something like that.
But they own. Is it strictly vegan companies?
No. They just acquired. They saw money to be made in the vegan company, and they bought.
Oh, so
like
they have other
Unilever and
okay,
that kind of
okay,
thing.
okay.
But if I put in here, of Gardein, let's see what it says. Let's read it real quick. It is, maybe I'm wrong on this one, because they could have sold it a bunch of times too. The parent company of that one is Conagra Brands, so that's not the one I was thinking of. Which one was it? Oh, let me try this one more time. Maybe I got them wrong. Parent company of, I think I'm just gonna do it first before I say anything and look like an idiot. Okay, so parent company of Field Roast is Greenleaf Foods. It's a subsidiary of Maple Leaf Foods. Yeah, I was right. Canada's largest packing meat company.
Okay.
It's Maple Leaf Foods. So yeah, I was right. I feel like I never got to question my memory because I don't know.
I think you should definitely question your memory.
Question my memory. I'm always right though.
No, I don't think you are. I think you're right a lot of times.
I can't remember the last time that I was like, I knew I was right and I wasn't.
That's a good reason to question your memory then, if you can't remember that.
Because it doesn't happen. If I don't think, if I question it, then yeah, maybe I'm wrong.
I will say you have a better memory than me.
Gregory. Yeah. When am I ever wrong? Well, the thing is like if somebody is like arguing about something and I think that if I know I'm right, I'm gonna keep arguing. But if I question myself even a little, I won't because like I could easily be wrong about something, so I won't argue. Yeah. But that's just how I am. If I'm arguing, I'm like I know I'm right because I hate being like oh yeah, I just argued with you and I was wrong. So if I feel that way, I won't argue with you. I'll just be like, yeah, sure, I'll look it up. But with that being said, yeah, I guess I'm wrong a lot, but I don't like say that I'm right thinking that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is great topical information.
Well, I feel like people do that all the time. They will argue and they're wrong and they will keep arguing with you. And it's like,
yeah,
why are you arguing?
I've also met people who are just really good arguers, and even when they're wrong, they seem like they're right, but like they're wrong.
And then they'll go on to something else and they'll try to like steer the argument.
You save that for later?
Where'd that? Oh, it's gone now.
I mean, I gotta sweep after we're done here anyway. Just wipe it on the floor.
There's a lot of leftovers.
There is.
You want some?
You can take some home if you want.
Yeah,
Oh.
we did that whole bag of meatballs.
Let's just bring a Ziploc bag home and just ask places what the spaghetti policy is.
Excuse me, what's your spaghetti? We can't.
Old Bay chocolate bunnies. I did not see that, but I saw Walmart had the
Pretty
Old Bay chocolate bunnies.
Got rid of it.
I haven't been to Target in so long though.
Oh, hey, Chris, you know I have a wireless charger right next to you too that never runs out of battery.
Oh, I feel like I'm all powered up here.
Are you?
I think so. Oh my god, I'm at 100%.
Wow.
Wow.
What were you
that
before?
in then? Well, that doesn't get charged wirelessly, but you can just unplug it and get plugged in.
Oh, I'll do that. Yeah. Is this another one I can put it on there?
Well, when it's plugged in.
Yeah.
So, what was your phone at before you put that on there?
It was like 67 or something.
Oh, is it pretty fast charging?
Yeah.
It's pretty slow actually. I think it'll take.
What'd you do? Put that on when you first got here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
in that amount of time. Yeah.
How long have we been here? How long have we been out? I can't say.
Almost 2 hours. That's not. I mean, that's not bad. I bought some battery packs that I have like a blue light and a red light just if I'm trying to do like a live stream at the house. Like say I want to do music. And instead of like trying to find an outlet or an extension cord, I just plug in that little battery pack. And I haven't tried it yet, but I think like that's so much better than tripping over cords and stuff.
Yeah,
I have this really
I hate
cool.
cords.
Yeah.
Craig actually put the things up there so we can hook it up to the stove.
What? Oh,
like those.
Oh,
little,
really?
Yeah.
The lights? That's what that is?
Well, no, these like so you can like put the cord on it like these.
Oh, okay. That's I got it.
Oh, I've wanted to buy this for so long. You actually bought it.
Yeah, I have 2 of them actually.
Wow, how much was this?
They had a deal recently. It was like 180 or something like that.
Dude, this is perfect for like if the power goes out or you go camping. How long does it last for?
What's this thing?
Oh,
you can use that to charge. Wait, I think it's that's what you use to charge it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this I think you can plug into your car.
That's cool.
Yeah, I use this for the live streams for Hercules Candy. I plug this into this, and then I can actually like go around the candy shop. And
It's nice and heavy too.
yeah.
Hi, Holly.
Mm-hmm.
Jackery. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, actually, that one I actually bought recently, but I have another one at the candy shop. I dropped it, and then I contacted them. I was like, "How much would it cost to repair it?" And they were like, "Oh, you're still within warranty. We'll just send you a new one." And I was like, "What?"
They
They're
just sent it to you. And
yeah,
you
they're
didn't
like,
send
"Yeah,
the other
we'll
one back?
they're like, yeah, we'll just send us the old one. We'll send you a new one."
And you sent him the old
Yeah,
one?
it's
Wow,
like
that's
I
really
think
cool.
it's a 3-year warranty.
Wow.
So it even covers like if you drop it, because I just dropped it and then there's a piece rattling around there. It wasn't working
Man, I mean,
anymore.
you get a couple of those if you're ever filming off site, you know.
Oh,
or you need to
yeah.
do light.
They also sell like big ones too. Like they have some that are like, I mean, they're thousands of dollars, but they have some that are so big you can just have it use as a generator for your house if the power goes out.
You know, when I went rafting down the Colorado, the second time I went, 2017, they had chargers that were solar powered. It was really crazy.
Oh, yeah, they have solar.
So I was
too.
off grid for 2.5 weeks,
Mhm.
and I was able to listen to music. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I had no signal, but like I was able to have like just because of that solar. So
Yeah.
I've got those little ones that like the solar ones,
yeah.
and then you can
they
hook your phones to them.
flip open kind of thing. Or
No, it's just like something like that. It's like a rectangle,
oh,
and it's solar powered, and then you can like hook your phone to it. It turns into a light, or you can just put your phone on top of it, charge it. I mean, when the power goes out, it's just like an extra little
yeah.
thing.
And if you're out camping or whatever, or, you know,
or if the zombie apocalypse happens.
Yeah, the last time the power went out, my heat went down to like 59 degrees before the everything came back on. It came back on at like 1 or 2 a.m. Just woke me up with all the lights coming on. I was like, oh. And then I went over like, oh well, hope the heat's kicking on now. It's like below 60 degrees.
Yeah.
I had all my water running too because I was like I don't know when the heat's gonna come back on, so I want the pipes to burst.
Well, guys, I mean, I feel like this is probably near the end of the stream. I'll say it again. As far as my movies going, we are doing the premiere for A44. This is a feature pro-vegan horror movie. March 15th here in Syracuse, New York at the Museum of Science and Technology. They got a nice theater in there. It's like a half dome theater. The seats are almost filled, so there's a link that Craig put below here. Reckless Cinema, you can get a ticket if you can be out here. Doors open at 6, the movie starts at 7. We're gonna have a little Q&A, and there'll be an option to get tickets for an after party to hang out and you know, just a fun night. Thanks to our sponsors, we got Fat Cat Baking, we got Aurora's Cafe and Gifts, we got Salt City Bread, and we have All Y'all's Food. So thank you all for that, and we're looking forward to it. We're all going to be there.
Yep.
I might not be there, but I might get too nervous to go in there and be like, I can't do it.
You just it's like outside pacing until the movie's over.
Come on, when you take this microphone and tell everybody to watch it, you know, Chris is gone somewhere. Anyway, if you can make it, if you know anybody in the Syracuse area, let them know. And yeah, I'd love to see you guys. So that's it for this stream.
Okay.
See
you later.
you next week. I don't know what we're making.
I don't know what we're making.
The
Let's make
meatball
donuts.
subs
Meatball subs.
or donut subs.
It's gonna be close to St.
Meatball
Patrick's
donut.
Day.
Oh, we should do
The Reuben or the
Reuben
donuts?
pizza.
Reuben pizza or donuts?
Reuben
Oh,
donuts.
I don't. The donuts. I mean, we'd have to test it because we
Yeah.
haven't made those in so long.
Okay.
The Reuben pizza we made a year ago.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll do it. We'll do it. You know. I saw you were making some Canadian bacon.